batch 1994, Marinel Cruz Navarro.
Hi everyone! Hello Ian. Finally, we're all here. Grabe, 25 long years. Wow. Although I was just here early this year kasi nagtingin kami nag-ocular kami for this party. So it's nice to see a lot of friends and teachers. Welcome home, my fellow Concordianas.
So has it really been that long of a time?
Uh-oh.
Actually, I'm surprised enough that I'm hosting a high school college alumni. And actually, to be honest, you guys, all of you ladies look so stunning tonight. I just want to put that in here. All right. To start our event off, for the welcome remarks, she will represent Sister Elenita Soriano, DC, President of Concordia College. May we call on Dr. Rosalina Kaubik, VP of CIRC.
Thank you to our gorgeous MCs. So I'm representing the President of the college. To the President of the CC Alumni Association, I saw her a while ago. She's there. To the host batches of this affair. To all alumni from different batches. Some of them have come from far places. Others have crossed rivers maybe. And others came from the other part of the universe. Meron akong nakita dyan kanina. Okay. To our previous members of the faculty who are here also, allow me to greet you and welcome you on behalf of the school president. Again, may I say her name, Sister Elenita Soriano, DC. And also I have with me the Daughters of Charity at the other side of this place. We have our DC sisters representing also the community. Our president is now on spiritual retreat. And so with the sister servant, I think she will be coming down in a little while. Good evening again, everyone. Homecoming is a hilarious event for attendees. The coming together of many familiar faces, the recollection of good old days in your beloved alma mater, and the non-stop rekindling of the bliss and best of being once a student. I know it will be a non-stop recollection of your life's journey and an exchange of excitement of what you have become after all those years of not seeing each other personally, but only through social media. So thank you to Facebook, Twitter, Messenger, so you are able to reconnect to one another. As you are soaring high in your respective careers, your alma mater continues to fulfill its mission of providing quality Vincentian education. I know you share our pride with what we have been doing as the school ages as a learning institution. We are now 151 years old, and last October, the Basic Education Department had its reaccreditation for PAASCO, and we are intending also to have our accreditation of the Higher Education Department, not only on its regular programs, but also in our alternative program. For the information of everyone, we have also our night college, wherein we have our students, working students, and they are paying on a socialized basis. Now, this is part of our outreach activities as a learning institution. I would like to remind you of the service of the poor through all our outreach programs I mentioned, which I think you still remember joining when you were still students of Concordia College. This is one Vincentian spirit I want to rekindle among our Vincentian alumni. I would like to reiterate the roles you play in our society. You may not be just professionals, but even holders of key positions of influence. Your alma mater will be truly grateful if you use your influence positively and act as leaders upholding good morals and Vincentian characters, ready to serve the least and the lost. Continue to stir up or excite your concern for the less privileged wherever you are, because this is the true hallmark of what a true Concordian is. To our host for tonight, the different batches who are hosting our affair tonight, on behalf of the whole community of Concordia College, we, the lay mission partners, together with the sisters, I would like to welcome you all. Enjoy the night. Enjoy our coming together. Thank you for the host for giving us this opportunity of uniting batches together. Good night and God bless us all.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Rosalina Kauvik. The next lady we will introduce, the next lady we will introduce is the president of the Concordia College's Alumni Association. To deliver the CCAA's President's Report, may we call on Ms. Eddie Lynn Picasso.
Good evening! Parang walang tao. Knock-knock! Baka hindi niyo po ako nakikita. Pwede po ako makita sa stage? Magandang gabi, Concordians! Magandang gabi! Thank you very much, no? DC Sisters, Daughters of Charity Sisters. Palakpakan naman natin ang mga Daughters of Charity Sisters. Ang mga kinatakutan natin noon. Administrators of Concordia College, led by Dr. Kaubik. Former teachers, nandun po sa likod ng ibang mga former teachers natin. Fellow graduates, guests, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Welcome home, Concordians. First, let me congratulate batch 1994, the Silver Jubilarians. Actually, may konting backstory. 8 o'clock in the morning, sila nagdesisyon whether to do it here or at the gym. Thank you, Lord! Dahil normally, we do the homecomings in the gym. Dahil natatakot po tayo kung umulan and all. So thank you, Lord. May moon naman. So mukhang hindi po. So maraming salamat. Dahil especially the coming of Tisoy soon, we were very afraid. Pero Mama Mary and Jesus is with us, are with us. So thank you very much. Congratulations batch 94 and the other jubilarians. As I mentioned kanina sa chapel, I mentioned and recognized all the jubilarian batches. However, I did not recognize, because wala pong medals yun, yung non-jubilarian batches na nandito. Please stand up, non-jubilarians! Tayo naman kayo to be recognized. Ayan, ano mga batch to? 83! Ano? 81! Ako 92! So thank you very much. Sana nga po, sabi ni Mrs. Mero kanina, dapat ang homecoming hindi lang para sa jubilarian batches. Tama naman, dapat lahat ng Concordians umuwi sa Concordia taon-taon. And with that, so let me go through my President's Report. May I ask for your indulgence? Mabilis ko lang po itong gagawin dahil at least para we can go on with our festivities. So again, I am Evelyn R. Picasso, but you please call me Bambi. Alright, so in the last 2 years, I have been president, and like what I said at the chapel, I am the outgoing president of Concordia College Alumni Association. And because this year we are going to, it is an election year for us in CCAA. So you will all have, you all have ballots on your tables. So we'll go through that in a while. Together with me in the last 2 years are the Board of Directors for 2018 to 2019. Ito po, we have 15 members of the board. Ang nandito po, please, hindi na rin naman kayo makikita. However, nandito po si Miss Lourdes, kanina si Miss Belle, nandito si Miss Amy, Miss Alon, Miss Miles, yung kanina po pong umiikot. Si Miss Yoli is also here as our BOD. So thank you very much for your service in the last 2 years. Alright, so, let me also go through with you the activities we've had in the last year. So last year, we celebrated the 150 founding anniversary of Concordia College. So nag-sponsor po tayo sa Marian Procession. We had the Legacy Night, Outstanding Alumni Awards. In the whole year from January to this November, we had 12 board meetings. We had Valentine visit to the Provincial House of DC Sisters. You may visit them. Please visit them if you've got the time. They would love to see you. We had Mayflower hosting with Catechism at the chapel. Every Saturday of May, ang host po ay ang alumni. We pledged also 312 new members of the association in the graduation rites in May. We had a second visit to the PHDC Sisters with the Silver Jubilarians. And a flower offering to Doña Margarita Rojas de Ayala, who celebrates her birthday also on July 20 po, no? July 20. So we visit her and offer flowers in her tomb po in Intramuros. And then we also had the collection of scholarship funds. Let me thank also one of the Golden Jubilarians who gave us a donation for the CCAA Scholarship Fund. Thank you very much for your generosity. Just kanina lang niya po yung binigay. Collection. Inclusion of, this is one of our successes also. With the help of Sister Lenny, we already starting this year included 100 pesos as alumni fee in the graduation fee to add to the funds of the association. So every year na po yun, we will be collecting 100 pesos per graduate. And just recently, in the World Day of the Poor in November 17, we hosted the medical and dental mission at the gym. We had about 200 patients who came from the community out everywhere. And ngayon, Homecoming and BOD elections 2019. So very quickly also, let me share with you some of the pictures that we've had from the past year. So yun yung Marian celebration, ito po yung founding anniversary. And then, very sweet Valentine activity at the Provincial House. Ginawa naming mga, what's this? Ikakasal ang mga mother. Flower, yan, ng toilet paper and tissue paper. Flower offering kay Doña Margarita, we had that. And the second visit with the Silver Jubilarians. And just recently, like what I said, the medical mission at the gym, no? Medical and dental mission with Silver Jubilarians. Alright, so that was a very hectic year for us. As you know, we are all volunteers. As you know, we all have our lives and our work. So, but we make do and we give time for the school and for the alumni. So just to tell you also, our cash position as of today, as of November 30, as of yesterday. So for everybody's information, our cash balance carried forward from November 30, 2018 is 340,398.29. And then we had donations and other cash collections totaling 56,977.81. Which ang cash available natin before expense is 397,376.10. And then next, for our expenses, so we had expenses for the homecoming last year, totaling 24,000. We have two currently. Last year po, isa lang po ang ating scholar. This year, dalawa na po sila. Third year po si Carlo at second year po si ni Carlin. Ang kanilang tuition fees are 39,913. And for this year's homecoming expenses is 13,300. And the medical mission expense is 13,573.30. Total expenses, 90,786. All the rest po are donations. So hindi lang po ganyan kalaki ang ginastos. But of course, ito lang po yung ginastos ng association. All the rest were donations. So from the cash on hand, less expenses, we are now at 306,589.60. So our target really is to get more scholars, and we can only do this if we've got more funds for them. So for those of you who would like to join us in sponsoring a student, so please help us in the association's foundation, no? Scholarship foundation. Alright, so scholarship fund. Okay. Tayo po ay may on hand at ang ating accounts po are in BDO and BPI. Okay? And malapit na ako matapos. Next! Now, there you go. Like what I said, this is an election year, so please, I'm asking for everybody's indulgence to please help us get new blood to the association so we can do more things. So the association can do more things. On your tables are ballots. Please, next slide please. Ito po yung itsura ng ballot na nasa inyong table. Kung pwede po ay mag-vote, at tatlo po ang pangalan na i-vote ninyo. You have two choices. One choice is you vote for 2 people from your batch and 1 from another batch, or 1 from your batch and 2 from other batches. The reason for this po is, nangyayari po kasi tuwing ganitong year tayo nag-e-elect, ang na-e-elect lang po ay yung mga jubilarians. So hindi po nare-represent yung other batches na supposedly ma-represent din. So we made a change. The board of directors decided to make our elections this way. So ang mangyayari po, so please sign your name, please sign lang and please indicate your batch. And we will collect it and count it. The top 15 po na mabibilang namin will be hailed as the new set of board of directors for 2020 and 2021. And from among them po, sa January po, from among them, they will have to vote for their president, vice president, and all the other officers of the association. Okay? So, I hope everybody's voting. Miss Miles po?
Meron na ako, yung iba meron na.
Wala po. Dito daw wala pa, Miss Miles. Ang voting po are graduates of the association members, graduates. So please let me know sino po ang wala pang ballots on the tables. The BOD will be going around to collect your ballots and we will be counting them. And at the end of the night, we will be announcing the new set of board of directors for 2020-2021 for the Concordia College Alumni Association. Alright, so with that, I am done. I would like to welcome everybody back home. And sana po in the next few years, you would always come back and let us give more and let us give back to the school, whom we love very much. Alright, thank you very much everybody. Have a beautiful night.
Thank you, Miss Bambi. Hello, guys. Sige, just continue voting. Just continue voting. Guys, this is yan. I was telling him kanina na I have lots of fond memories here in school.
And I kind of wanted to ask her like what, and we decided to talk about it here now para at least maging nostalgic ulit yung lahat ng memories. So again, what are your fond memories?
Yeah, ito nga, we used to sing the national anthem here every single day, pati yung college hymn, right here in this quadrangle. Tapos our gym there, which is a few meters away from where we are, it's where we hold our PE classes. Also, we used to have our cheer dance competition and intramurals practice here.
So, let me ask you, what's the fondest memory of your life here?
Madami, but you know, it's really the lifelong relationships or friendships that I've developed while I was here that's more important and more memorable.
Well, speaking of memory, how many of you still remember the lyrics and tune of your college hymn? Alam mo, para matest natin yung memory nyo. Matest natin yung memory nyo. Let's all stand and sing it all together.
Ladies, mamaya na yung voting. We will sing our college hymn. Okay? We shall go down first. Thank you, Kian.
focus. I would like to call on Charadine Bandon, Chair of the Homecoming Committee of High School Batch 1994 for the ceremonial toast with the rest of the jubilarians. Ladies, get ready with your wine glasses.
Does everyone have a glass? Cheers! Hindi pa. Please wait. Okay, this here. So, let's see. Even the sisters, I read in the internet that wine is the most healthful and most hygienic of all beverages. So you're allowed to drink wine tonight? So I was admitted to Concordia in 1984 as a prep student, and 7 of my family members actually went here. 6 of us siblings and my mom. So aside from the huge family discount we enjoyed, the best thing about going to Concordia as a family is having that shared experience and a past that we'll always remember.
Some of the fondest moments in my life were spent as a child in going to school in our car. Ang sarap balikan. Tonight is all about remembering the good old days and the people we shared those golden years with. Meeting up with people from grade school, high school, and college always gives us a little piece of the past. And no matter how much things have changed and continue to do so, we will always have happy memories here in school. So we worked so hard tonight and really poured our blood, sweat, and tears to organize this reunion, and seeing everyone having a good time makes everything worthwhile. To Concordia, our alma mater, a school that has, above all, taught us to be kind and compassionate human beings. To our classmates, the beautiful people that we grew up with and that were there in the beginning. To our friends and everyone we met and grew side by side with. To the jubilarians, batch 1994, batch 1984, batch 1979, batch 1964, and to the only one beyond diamonds. We call her our star beyond, to our beyond diamond star from batch 1954.